Hi, I'm Kaisa, and this is my notebook breakdown. So I'm doing a breakdown kind of just because I like seeing what other people write down in their notebooks. I like seeing other people's train of thoughts because I use that to help me. So this is my notebook. I've had it for, let's see, I've recorded this like 3 separate times because one of the times I don't know what happened. I don't know why I stopped. The second time, my phone ran out of storage. So I went through and spent like a ton of minutes deleting a ton of stuff. But it's okay. Now I have a ton more room on my phone, so I have a ton of stuff in this. So I've had this for a year and 9 months. According to this, because it says March 25th, 2024, which is insane. And then it's currently January 11th, right? Yeah, January 11th, 2026. So, yeah, I have all of this used up. There's maybe like 1 or 2 pages, but then I accidentally skipped. Then I have like this little back bit. That's my brother's drawing stuff. But yeah, so everything with the pink tab is video ideas that I will hopefully be able to cover. But yeah, I kind of use a notebook just to jot down my thoughts, my ideas. I love making lists. This is what I did over break. I color coordinated everything on this one. And then I have nicer looking one, and this one I'm gonna try and jot down on like a really nice piece of paper, but I kind of just like have all my goals and everything. I love writing things down. Moral of the story, I've literally had to be grounded from making lists like nothing else. Making lists and reading, that's my punishment. But yeah, so personally, I am one of the people who I just need to get things out of my system, and that's what makes me feel a lot better and helps my mental health. And so I use notes, and I write down anything and everything. I have a journal. I like to have different notebooks. Right now, I just have this one and a journal. So I'm gonna make one. I get a lot of notebooks because I love they look. It's really bad, but that's who I am. So I think I have like 10 notebooks I haven't used yet. I have a couple journals that like I want to use specifically for journaling, but I need to use the one I currently have, and I need to be more consistent too. But yeah, this is also how I feel organized. So, the one I have, I don't know where you can find it in the States. I got this while I was living in Germany, but it's an Oxford one, and it has, like, this page is like, okay, get this app, and then each page has, like, these little square things that you align with it. I had the app for a little bit. I just didn't use it, because I just like using paper. But, yeah, so kind of, I'll go through kind of a couple of things that I do in my notebook. So the first one, that's from March of 2024, is things I'm excited to do with him, which is basically just a bunch of things I'm excited to do when I get a boyfriend, or a couple of these when I have had relationships. I would not recommend it. That's a story for another day, but if you're young, don't get in a relationship. I was 14 when I wrote this. I'm 16 now, so yeah. I made checklists. Checklists. So I had like cleaning my room, trying different layouts for my room, Halloween ideas. Wow, I had really random ideas. Spider-Men. So, like, we get a group and all dress as different Spider-Men. That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, there's so much, like, camping lists, promptings and thoughts. So I probably brought this to, like, a state conference or something, which is, like, my church does, like, semi-annual conferences, with people, like, in your area, and so I probably did it at that. Password ideas, more password ideas. A lot of these things I do are self-development, so I'll go into deeper, like, go deeper into what it is as I record more videos and, like, future ideas. So anything with, like, a pink tag like this, it will have, like, it's a video idea, and, like, the back page, or, like, the last page that I've written in, is literally just a ton of video ideas. So this one is kind of just showing what I write down in mine. So, like, self-development, yeah, let's see, I have a lot of, like, different kind of methods that I've tried, or that I want to try. Kind of what I do is I go through self-development videos and I write down notes that I think would benefit me, and then at the end I have, like, I set myself a 10-minute timer and I'll write down all my personal ideas that I think will benefit me. Like, I write down questions that I'd like to answer in the future. Just a couple things. There's, like, become the director. I've stolen a lot of these things that not stolen. I've taken inspiration. That's what I've done. But, like, let's see. I have goals. I wish I would have written more dates, because I want to know when I wrote these things, because this is really early. It's still, like, in green, so if you can see, like, there's different colors. And one of my things was develop YouTube channel, and in parentheses I have long videos, which I'm doing better at that now. This is my second one. Yeah, I'm doing great, guys. The last one was 4 weeks ago. Life is busy. Don't feel bad if you can't accomplish your goals because you're busy. I promise you, sometimes life is like that. Just do your best. You got it. I have a thing of things I want to do research on. So, types of cars and how they work. That's really big for me now. Like that kind of stuff. Psychology, not spelled correctly. And body language, like how to take care of dogs better, like at the very beginning, like, because I want to get a puppy when I'm older, and I want to know how to go down that correctly. Things you need in your house, more how to read people, how to take care of a hamster, because I'm getting a hamster soon. Crossing fingers. Christmas list, things I want in my future home, when I move out. Wow. October 13th of 2024, most likely. Wow, I went all out here. This is everything that I want in, like, my future house. So this is, let's see, what is it? So the entryway. So key holder, shelf for shoes and bag, rug, mirror, not spelled correctly. In the kitchen, holy cow. Laundry room and hall closet, apparently. Bathroom, living room, bedroom, dining, guest office, or guest/office space, garage, half bath. Wow. Going all out. Pet names, how to be productive. Sophomore, not spelled correctly. I'm going to point that out a lot because I don't spell things right a lot. I've gotten better, but I have like habits to start, list of my future self, 10 10 10, which is, I did 5 5 5 here, but like most exciting desires, grateful for, love to do. I'll make a deeper video on that one. Sunday, April 6th to do. Oh, this is when I was preparing to move, I think. Maybe? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I had one of those things on it. Apps for my phone. Wow. Come in. My brother just came in and he, our sister got the family gift, but Legos are not a gift that you can do together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, here's a little helmet. It's not the size of my head. Oh, I can make the size of my head. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, that's how tall it is. It's awesome.
It has an interior, so...
Oh, it does?
It can't really go on anything.
That's, yeah. Well, I mean, like...
You can also take it off the pedestal if you want. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool. I don't know. Yeah, so... I'll find a spot to display it later.
Alright.
I'll have it on my desk for now. You can watch me record my video.
Okay.
Love you. Yeah, Mando helmet. We love Star Wars in this household. Birthday party idea, apparently. Get productive, which I feel like nothing on this page. I need to actually use up pages that I haven't used. I had a phase where I really wanted to get into making my own bullet journal. I got through 2 months and I quit. 5:30 weekend morning routine. Girl, you wish. It's like full, like everything. Now I'm like, okay, I need my sleep. I understand that. Like, I love my sleep. Schedules, decluttering phone, which I'll make a video on. Cleaning stuff, which actually I do need to make this into an actual thing and then put it in like something so I can like check it off like on Saturdays. Because I think that'll help everybody in my house. Not gonna name names. This one is like a monthly reset. Things I want. Ooh. Actually, this is pretty cool. Some of these things I'm looking at, I'm like, I don't know if I want that anymore. How I'll be productive. Things I want for my new room, because I think this is kind of when we found out, or like we were thinking we were gonna move soon. Let's see. Study plan and routine. What I want to get. Goals. I have a lot of goal stuff. What? Oh, lesson plans for church. This one, I've kind of set up my phone in a specific way, which is kind of where you use your reminders app and you have like one for every day and it's on your home screen. And I personally really like it. It makes life a lot easier, for me at least. But this is kind of like an everyday kind of checklist to fulfill. So that's cool. Routines. Random drawings that I'm not going to show because, wow, my obsession was something. To-do list, poem. I haven't finished this one. I enjoy writing poetry. It's another one of those things where I'm like, I like to get my ideas out on a piece of paper. Yeah. This one is actually really cool because one thing that I learned in 7th grade, I believe, so like 5 years ago. That's insane. Was it? No. 4.5. 4. Like 4.5. Panic a little bit right there. There's no way. Sorry. Okay. But I learned how to write like sonnets, and I really like sonnets, like where it's literally like 10 syllables, like A, B, A, B, C, D, C, D, like that's how I was writing this. I only have 4 more lines I need to do, but it's cool. I love ideas on paper, like that's just what I like to do. Monthly reset again, everyday habits, weekend reset, what I want in my space that I haven't written out, youth conference. I want to know. I don't know what I was writing like half these times. These are cool, actually. I do like a lot of these things. Oh, it continues. Yeah. To-do list. Everything shower, routines, more youth conference, closet ideas, because I was trying to figure out how to work my new closet, because this one is very, very different to my German one. So I was like in a whole thing. I had to get a whole, I have way too many clothes. It's actually really, really bad. More lesson plans, quotes, and why I like it. Mini room ideas, because I do, like, I make mini rooms. Wait, I have one. Wait, 1 second. So this is the one I'm working on. It's like a little bathroom. I've been working on this one for like forever. This much has taken me about 4 hours. Probably less than that, actually. I don't know. I haven't worked on it in a while. I don't have time. Like, this is all hot glue. Like, that kind of thing. So, that's what I mean by, like, mini room ideas. I also want to, like, start making book nooks, which I have a box that I want to use for that. I just haven't gotten to it. More book nook ideas, birthday party ideas. Ooh. Goals. The Becoming series, which is a creator made this. Her handle is at Riley Rell, I want to say. It's at RILEYREHL. I suggest going and seeing like her content, because I honestly really enjoyed it and I liked taking notes on her stuff. 75 hard, 75 medium. Another funny thing that I like about journaling, I'm not going to show this because I don't want to get my video taken down, but I got a red nose, like red coming out of my nose, 11 style, in the car while riding, because it was like right before a sickness, and like during the sickness I got a lot. It was really weird, but I have that on this page. Goals, script ideas, and video ideas. So kind of what I'm kind of wondering is what people are interested in. I know a lot of like my subscribers come for is like my short content, because I just do really random stuff over there. So if this is not what you're interested in, that's fine. Don't just watch my long form videos. that's fine. But yeah, so my shorts are going to be very different from this content. So at least that's probably what's going to happen, because I just like having fun over there, and then I like this more as like a little actual video. But if you like any of these ideas, please let me know. So how I use my notebook and why, which is kind of what this video is on, but maybe once I start making more videos and I'm more comfortable in front of the camera, then I can do that a little bit more. The power of journaling and poetry, discovering who you are through like writing and stuff, self-development, be the director of your life, because I don't like the main character energy as much. I think that makes people think too highly of themselves, if you know what I mean. I know a lot of people can do it the right way, but I think there's also a wrong way to go about it. 10-10-10, which is like discovering stuff about yourself, declutter your mind and your space. Study plan and routine, monthly reset, reflecting on 2025, which I should do that one soon. The Becoming series breakdown, which giving credit to the one creator. And then like a day in the life, maybe, of me being a student and a stage manager, and that kind of stuff. So yeah, let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching this. And yeah, see you later.